Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is the only free voice left on the net. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. This video is a continuation of a video that I uploaded a little earlier this morning when I was discussing the issue of Skyrim modding on PS4 and PS5, where a lot of the mods in the latest category give you the error that the creation cannot be enabled because it depends on files that aren't present. Since then, thanks to our amazing community, there has been some information as well as a potential fix that you can try that I want to provide for you in this video. Now, please keep in mind, I say potential fix because even though it has worked for the people that have commented it, that doesn't mean that it will work for everybody. And I always give that same warning, even if the fix is coming from myself, if it's something that I've done and I know that it works, because I know how this game is and I know that it won't work for everyone. So I never want to mislead you, my viewer, trying to give you a guarantee for something that I cannot. Also, if any of the information or the fix that you hear in this video is helpful to you, please remember that it's solely the credit of the people that took the time to comment it and provide their help. I am simply putting it into a video form because I know some people will have missed those comments or will not look at the comments altogether, so I figured this is the best way to give you the help that they provided to hopefully give you a better experience in the game. With that said, let's head into SHAREfactory and take a look at these comments. So the first information that I have from you comes from the commenter Morgana LaFay 02, who is referencing something that I covered in the last video. It must have been Morgana's comment that I saw to do with a potential fix was to delete the Skyrim app completely and reinstall the game. And so Morgana gave a little bit more information on that, which is as follows. So I am the first person who wrote the comment with the solution. I know that it's not the best solution, but I tested and tried many things and everything else didn't work. I also wrote in my comment that it worked for me, but not guaranteed to work for others as well. I just wanted to share my solution with others who may want to try this mod out. I also wrote in my comment that I had this problem not only with new mods, but also with different other mods. I tested a lot and found out that if you installed one or more of this mod, that I couldn't download mods like the USSEP. I had the same error message with that mod and with others as I had with the new mods. So I couldn't download any mods at all, not even USSEP. So I had no other choice but to delete Skyrim. Of course, I tried many other things, but nothing worked. I had no problem deleting Skyrim and reinstalling it because I wanted to make a new load order and had only tested around with mods. Of course, not everyone wants to make a new game with new mods, but I thought it would be nice if I would share my way of fixing it. It's not a solution for everybody, especially if you're mid-game or you don't want all that work. But I thought it would be obvious that this solution would take a lot of work. I just wanted to say these things once. I don't guarantee it will work for anyone. Maybe it's a solution you will try, maybe not. I just wanted to help people who have the same problems. And I'd like to say a very special thank you to Morgana LaFay for sharing all of that. That was very interesting what you did share. I found it particularly of note that these recent mods in the latest category then were somehow affecting the USSEP. That is something that I've never seen before. Now, while the unofficial patch has had errors in the past, because I do believe I even uploaded one time when they updated and it broke it, I've never seen it affected by another mod to where then it wouldn't download and install. So I find that very interesting, and our viewers may as well. So again, thank you for taking the time to leave the comment and sharing what you found. Also, really like that name. Is that, I'm assuming, a reference to King Arthur? So, very cool. Okay, so our next comment comes from, and I apologize in advance because I'm most likely going to mess this up, Tadomina 9640, who stated, I had this with Campfire. I tried just quitting and then reloading the game. After doing that, I could enable the mod, but it didn't work properly. So I turned the console off, then back on, and the mod worked fine. This was a test save with no other mods downloaded. I don't know if this is useful information for anyone, but I'd love if some of these recent mods are safe to use because they'd make such a difference to the game. And thank you. Any information that you guys share can always be useful to somebody that's having a similar issue to yourself. So as always, thank you to our community that you do take the time to share this information. And our final comment comes from Scars Nation 2761, who stated, "Not so high poly head was a test file not for users to download." And quickly, I do want to chime in. I believe it was also taken down because I couldn't find it this morning, but I might have just overlooked it. Anyways, they continue, "Hunterborn should only be used on a new playthrough. Disable creation check on load and try to enable mods offline. Sometimes what the creation kit does is it adds random mods as if it's requirements when uploading as an ESL file. That is one of the possibilities." How to configure load order offline. Step 1. Download all mods you need. Skip if you already have them. Step 2. Quit Skyrim. Step 3. Turn off internet. Step 4. Open Skyrim. Step 5. Activate the grayed out creation menu and it should allow you to configure load order offline. I am on PS5. I reinstalled Skyrim as I had over 300 mods and I needed to make space for the new mods. A reinstall cleaned everything well. I only have 70 mods since and I'm still testing all the new stuff. I used every mod of LuxDrice, HackerDrice, and Kigo Ports PSN. None of them caused crashes, limitation issues, or anything. One time Frostfall, Last Seed, etc. didn't enable. I uninstalled them, disabled creation check on load, restarted Skyrim, re-downloaded them, and enabled them offline. Now they worked. So the key is to disable creation check on load. And again, I'd like to say a special thank you to Scars Nation 2761 for what you commented and the information that you shared. I'm certain that it will be helpful to certain viewers. And so, as always, again, thank you to our community that you take the time to do this. I've always said that I wouldn't be able to provide the help that I do without you, the community, as well as our mod authors. And so hopefully that information that the viewers have provided will be able to help you out. Again, a thank you, very special thank you to each of them that you would take the time to do that. And I hope that the information in this video can help you. Again, please remember though that anything that you did find informative and did help you here is all the credit of the people that commented it. I'm simply putting it into a video to hopefully make it easier for those that need it to find it. In any case, I hope that you're able to continue enjoying Skyrim, enjoying these new mods, and I want to say thank you for taking the time to watch the video. And being as that dragon looks like it might be waiting for me, I think this is a good time to end the video. Not today, buddy. Take care. This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. Peace out.